It's time now for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network. This game is brought to you in part by Holmes Pharmacy, Kia of LaGrange, Remax agent Joe Love Church, Wellstar West Georgia Medical, and Emory Southern Orthopedics. Now live to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football.
Thank you very much, Britt. I'm Steve Smoot, along with Caden Smoot here at Callaway Stadium, getting set for this homecoming game between Callaway and the Spencer Green Wave. And good morning, Kate.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's a good morning for football.
Yes, sir. Feels good out there today.
Perfect weather, beautiful blue skies over Callaway Stadium here this afternoon. As I say, we'll soon turn to afternoon. Callaway already participating in pregame warm-ups, having left the field underneath Callaway Stadium. If you're familiar with the dressing room and locker room area, the Green Wave still out on the field. Callaway has enjoyed, Caden, quite a bit of success this season. A single loss only along their schedule, and having talked to Callaway supporters and some members of the staff, they feel real confident that this team has everything in front of them.
Yes, sir. They have a really good team this year.
Of course, when you talk to, a lot of it starts with that big D1 commit to Auburn, Keandre Jones, up front.
Very good athlete, very good player for them.
Callaway, of course, led in the rushing department by Tank Bigsby, an 11th grader who one coach tells me that he believes that come next season he'll be regarded as the nation's #1 running back by most recruiting services, already being pursued by just a large number of schools. So with that, we will step aside. Tell you what, take a break. Want to make sure that we satisfy our pledge to all of our advertisers. We'll be back live from Callaway, talking football leading up to the game right after this break on Eagle 102.3.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is a place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Hey folks, T-O-double-D, Todd Parrish here with Kia LaGrange. This October we're going pinks for breast cancer awareness. For each new car sold, we'll be donating a portion of our sales to Hope for a Day. This month's featured vehicle is a 2019 Kia Forte FE 6-speed. And yep, it's a rule breaker, a limit pusher. It's style and value rolled into fun. Drive out in yours today for only $15,988. Shop our complete inventory at any time online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Stock number 110922. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Just a perfect day for football. And, of course, a lot of people perhaps wondering why a Callaway game on Saturday. Of course, going back to last week, the severe weather associated with Hurricane Michael. So they, for precautionary reasons, safety reasons, they moved it to a Saturday. And so here we are. Of course, again, we talked about the success and what a program Coach Wiggins has built over the last several years. He's really had them in the running in terms of playoffs every year.
They got a really good program going at Callaway this year, and years past, they just keep getting better and better every year.
You know, we talked about it on the ride in this morning that the number of prospects that that Callaway has produced, not only Division I, but lower division college football players. In fact, if memory serves me correctly, last year on National Signing Day, overall athletes, not necessarily just football players, but had 22 to sign, letters of intent.
It's crazy. That's a crazy number.
Absolutely. You've had some big stars come out of the Callaway program playing in the NFL, and of course it's been a hotbed for college coaches around the country. Of course, not only from the SEC, we've seen Nick Saban, Kirby Smart, Gus Malzahn, Jeremy Pruitt, all those guys come into Callaway and recruit. But in fact, I know that there is a player, Keandre Jones, while still committed to Auburn, still being pursued on the West Coast by Mario Cristobal, head coach of the Oregon Ducks.
Former Alabama coach and has some roots in the South, too, to recruiting, and you never know.
Yeah. Would like, apparently, for Jones to take an official visit out to, Eugene, Oregon. Yes, so a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm sure, naturally, he's been on a number of college campuses during his playing days with Callaway as a recruit. But why not take a trip to Oregon?
Why not? It can't hurt any.
I know that you and I met Keandre when he was, in the 8th grade, I think,
yes,
at Tuscaloosa, University of Alabama, on a visit as an 8th grader.
Wow.
Was a monster then, wasn't he?
He was a monster then.
He is a real monster now, no doubt about it. Spencer, having gone behind the stadium it was sort of odd, after the playing of the national anthem. They were actually on the field for the playing of the national anthem. Both teams have left the field. They'll come back, and we'll get this game underway. Why don't we take a break? Lots more to come. Callaway Cavalier football homecoming here at Callaway Stadium against the Spencer Green Wave when we come back.
It is sell down time at Nissan of LaGrange. Richard Cates here, General Manager with Nissan of LaGrange, and it is time to start moving out all of our 2018 inventory to make room for the 2019s. That means the best savings of the year are taking place right now. Have you been hesitant to look because you're waiting for the perfect time? Well, now is your chance. You can visit Nissan of LaGrange on the Parkway or check us out where we are always open at nissanoflagrange.com. Visit soon to receive great pricing and the great experience our customers have come to expect. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships. There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Callaway Stadium. And, of course, looking across the way, still Spencer gathering their last opportunities to talk related to the start of this game. And then, of course, it appears the captains for Spencer making their way to the 50-yard line now, methodically. And, you have to feel a little bit for the Spencer team, Caden, because there are, being kind, very, very few fans here for Spencer today.
Yes, sir.
So much so that you could almost count them on one hand. so few.
Yeah, so
I've
few.
never said that, that you could, in Callaway, a pretty good crowd on hand. It is
On
homecoming.
Saturday.
Yeah. So the Callaway captains come out. I'll let you tell them about who the captains are, Caden, for Callaway today.
Number 9, Trey Hurd. Number 52, Keyshawn Cameron. Number 59, Adrian Porter. And number 1, Kelly Fanning for Callaway.
Yep. And looking across the way, you might give them a word in terms of the captains on the Spencer side. It's 3, 4, 8, and 9, actually. 3, 4, 8, and 9.
Number 3 is going to be Williams. Number 8.
Let's see.
Roster's jumbled up.
Yeah, a little jumble. Who's 9?
Murray. Number 9 is Murray. And the other 2 are missing in action.
Yeah, the numbers are left from the roster for whatever reason. Maybe they picked them up on the way.
Maybe.
Maybe they are some surprise players for today.
Didn't we see number 8 running routes earlier? Wasn't that the one we saw?
I believe indeed, that is number 8.
Number 8.
One of the bigger skilled people you will ever see in high school football.
And he's got some hands on him, too. I saw him catch a few. So.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they're able to get him in space.
Yes, sir.
And see, it'll take some doing to get him in space because he takes up a lot of space. I wonder, just off the hoof, I would say he exceeds 200 pounds.
I would say he does, too.
Yeah.
I would.
Had him out at wide receiver as they warmed up, and he caught everyone's attention this side, I'm sure, because we couldn't help but keep our eyes on him. But pretty nimble to be a really big guy. You hardly ever see a receiver his size. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a receiver.
Callaway won the toss and elected to defer to the second half.
So he looks like a tackle.
He does.
I mean, he would play tackle for virtually anyone. He's not much smaller than Keandre Jones.
Not much smaller.
Callaway, to the, I would say the south end to come out in just a few moments. They have quite a roster. You and I were trying to count them up. But what did you come up with, Caden, approximately in terms of numbers?
I'd say about 90, 95.
It appears to be, in excess of 90 players, while on the other side, Spencer appears to have brought
about
40,
45.
45 guys. So in terms of depth, Callaway, of course, has the numbers. I'm not sure out of that approximate 90 who actually play, but I would imagine based on conversations with some of the Callaway folks, they play, a large majority, quite a number of different players, and that's quite a luxury for Coach Wiggins to have those kind of numbers as far as depth, and it appears that, they appear to be really healthy coming into today's game, which is always big. This point in the season, when you get this late in the year, it's big.
Yep. Very important. Very important.
Well, again, the officials converging at midfield. Tell you what, let's take a quick break before we get started. And we're getting ready for Callaway and Spencer right here on 96.9. More to come after this.
Hey folks, TLDD, Todd Parrish here with Kia LaGrange. This October we're going pink for breast cancer awareness. For each new car sold, we'll be donating a portion of our sales to Hope for a Day. This month's featured vehicle is a 2019 Kia Forte FE 6-speed. And yep, it's a rule breaker, a limit pusher. It's style and value rolled into fun. Drive out in yours today for only $15,988. Shop our complete inventory at any time online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Stock number 110922. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia LaGrange for complete details.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
The opening kick returned out to around the 25-yard line. There's a marker on the play. Spencer with the return. We'll see exactly what the penalty is. And let's see. Okay, face mask
on the kicking team.
Yeah, on Callaway, a 15-yard step off now. So Spencer starts with excellent position in terms of a starting point. Looks like they're going to start right around the 39, right at the 40-yard line. So good field position for him. The green wave come up to the line of scrimmage.
See if they go under center.
Yep. Let's see.
Go with shotgun.
Number 3.
Williams
at quarterback. In a shotgun mode. He'll turn. He'll give it off to his back. Who looks to throw a pass. He's got a man wide open. 15, yeah. Awesome play to start the game.
Down to the Callaway 15-yard line.
Let's see.
Number 15, Morris.
A halfback pass.
Trick play right out of the gate.
Beautiful pass. Well executed. 15 had gotten in behind Callaway's defender. Callaway very fortunate he didn't score on that play.
He was wide open.
If he leads him a little bit.
He scored. He walks in the end zone.
Yeah. So Williams at quarterback in the shotgun. Number 4 is flanked off to his left, and he's not listed on the roster. Number 3, the quarterback Williams.
To the left, bottled up.
Good job by Callaway. Host of Cavs getting there. Looks like number 99 getting off the bottom. That's Andrews.
Tariq Andrews, yep.
So, going to set up a second down play.
About second and 11.
Mm-hmm.
16-yard line.
Of the Cavaliers. Shotgun formation. Backs to the near side. Well, actually a stack with a man in motion.
Hands it off to him.
Yep, gives it to his wide receiver coming this way, and he's knocked out of bounds out along the
8-yard line.
Yeah, going to pick up a nice gain that time.
Little speed sweep.
Yep.
The right side.
Third down play here. Callaway on defense. Spencer, their opening drive set up with that halfback pass on the first play. A huge pickup that time.
Be interesting to see what they do here. Do they run the ball or throw it? What do you think they're going to do?
I think they're going to go up top. I think they're going to look to throw somewhere.
15 is one-on-one on the
to the near boundary, to the near sideline. Williams in shotgun. He'll give it off to number 6. Oh, Turf Monster got him that time. Nobody touched him. Yep. A loss of yards, so they're going to
have to kick. Look like they're bringing a kick in.
You know, it's a little odd play right there.
3rd and 8, yeah.
3rd and 8. They were going outside to the left, and then he just
failed.
He just failed.
That was Scruggs, the running back.
I wonder if what type of kicking extra in terms of special teams, how proficient they are. The snap, the placement, the kick is up, and the kick is
no good.
Yeah, off to the left. Had the distance. That was about a 35-yard effort.
35-yard kick. It looked like he had the leg. It was just off to the left.
So a good start for Spencer comes up. They come up empty, though, with no points. So Callaway will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. And, of course, Cavs up to the line of scrimmage.
Under center.
Is that Brooks? That is 22.
22. Yeah.
All right, Brooks with an eye set. He'll turn. He will fake a handoff, roll to his
pass.
Right.
Nothing's there, rolling back left.
Up the middle. Look out. Brooks picking up 8, 9,
First down.
10 yards. A long developing play.
First down. Looked like nothing was there on the right, so he just brought it back left and picked up the first down with his legs.
Yep, good job that time. They'll send, let's see, trips to the left, single receiver to the right. New set of downs, 1st and 10 from the 31. And the
pass number 3.
Yeah, deflected by number 14 for Spencer.
Looking for Nathan Sapp. The inside receiver out of trips, looked like.
Yeah, Brooks throwing that slant, as you say, and then number 14 got a paw on it, slapped it away.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 from the Callaway 30.
Twins to either side this time. And Brooks signaling directions to his receivers. Sends a man in motion. Gives it off to him, coming to the near side. Good block outside. And finally down at the 37-yard line.
Yes, sir. It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
Yep.
3rd and 4.
Pretty good play developed that time. Pretty good little block out here to the near sideline, but Spencer hanging in there so far.
So far. Single receiver left, doubles on the right.
Shotgun formation. Brooks looking over to the sideline.
Try to get him to jump off sides there. Handoff.
Off that left side.
Looks like he got the first down.
Real close, yeah.
I think he got it.
Yep. Right along the 41-yard line, so they go ahead and say first down. They'll move the chain.
1st and 10 at the Callaway 41.
No score here. 9:06 remaining and counting in the first quarter of play.
Tight end released. He's running the drag.
Fires a pass.
Fires it deep.
Got a man.
Overthrew him. Just a little off there.
Yep. Little overthrown inside the 15-yard line. He had gotten behind the defender. And let's check the receiver for Callaway. I believe it was number 16. Marcus Mormon.
Marcus Mormon.
Marcus had gotten behind the defender, but throw was just a little overthrown.
I think he had his tight end open there, too, across the field.
Don't forget the tight end, right, Kate?
Never forget the tight end. Never forget the tight end.
Yeah. Twins to the far side, single receiver to the near, single back behind Brooks. Brooks in the shotgun from the 41-yard line. He'll turn. He'll give it off that right side. A couple of yards, picked up by number 27 that time, Charlie Dixon, 10th grader for Callaway.
Good stop right there. Good stop by the defense. Be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 to go. Callaway trying to keep this drive going. Twin receiver, actually trips to the far side. Single receiver to the near on a 3rd and 7 from along the 44-yard line. Man in motion, fakes the give.
False start.
Yeah.
Legal procedure.
Against the Callaway Cavaliers. Coach Wiggins won't be happy with that. Been watching a lot of football in my life, and I know October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I've never seen pink flags at a football game.
I've seen them a few times, not many. I think we had some at our games last year.
I don't remember seeing them. Maybe you didn't get a penalty.
That might be what it is.
Maybe that's why I didn't know it.
Maybe.
I don't remember it. Pink socks worn by both teams. Well, a large contingent of players on each side. Certainly Callaway seems to have all pink socks. Twins to the far side, single receiver to the near. Shotgun formation. Got a back next to him on his right hip.
Releases, tight end wide open again. He
fumbled
the ball.
He gets back on.
I think they got it back. Yep.
I think Brooks got back on it. Boy, he did he had a lot of nifty moves, a little pirouette along the 32, but he laid the ball on the ground. But good for Callaway that he did, because that
would have gave good field position for Spencer right there.
They'll try to punt it away now. It looks like number 40 goes into punt formation. I believe that's Hunter Williamson, the senior, who will stand it along his 16-yard line. Sort of a rough start for Callaway to start the game.
Looks like it.
High snap. Oh, they should have come after it.
Line drive kick, punt.
Wasn't his better effort. It will settle in at the 41-yard line. Yeah, 41 of Spencer. And, boy, had they gone after it.
They might have got it. It was a high snap there.
He did a good job just reeling it in.
Yep. Sure did.
I noticed every time you say the tight end's open. I mean,
Just from personal experience.
You always feel like the tight end's open no matter what.
Well, he was wide open on that last play. No, I mean,
Okay.
I just say it like it is.
I hear you. I hear you, Howard Cosell. Tell it like it is. All right, wide receivers to either side, offset backfield, shotgun formation for Williams, the quarterback. He gives it off to number 4. He built it pretty good after about a yard pickup.
Number 15 looked like he came in on the tackle, Sadarian Sheely.
Good job that time by Callaway, stuffing the run at the line of scrimmage.
So 2nd and 8.
Generous spot, gives him 2 yards. Spencer comes to the line of scrimmage. They'll send a receiver to the left, a receiver to the right. Williams in the shotgun. This time he'll fake the give, call his own number, and will be stopped behind the line of scrimmage by Callaway. Good job.
Yeah, it really was. Number, who's 32?
Yep.
Number 32, Anthony Elliott on the tackle.
Solo tackle for Elliott that time. Just read it real well. Came up and made the play.
Yep.
Loss of yardage.
It's going to be 3rd and 12 now. I believe we lost about 4 or 5 yards.
All right, so twin receivers to the far side, receiver to the near. The give to number 4. He's outside, and, of course, they stop him after a minimal gain. Callaway gang tackling over there.
Handing it off on 3rd down again. Interesting decision, but
Anthony Elliott also on that tackle, along with a host of Callaway Cavs. And so real quickly, Spencer goes 3 and out.
Callaway gets the ball back pretty quick.
So it looks like set to receive. Is that Bigsby?
Yeah, looks like Bigsby.
Tank Bigsby standing at the 25, multi-talented running back. The punt.
It's a good punt.
Yeah, over his head.
Looks like it's going to land.
I believe he
at
touched
the 5, and he touched it, and he fumbled, and he fell back on it.
Oh, my goodness, right at the 5-yard line. Poor decision that time.
Should have let it just stop.
Yeah, should not have tried to pick it up. It went over his head, and he tried to reel it in. And you knew from that angle, I said, he's going to have a tough time hauling that punt in.
Sure did. Now they got the ball at their own 5-yard line.
Great punt by Spencer.
It was.
All right, so Brooks in at quarterback. Tank Bigsby stands in his end zone.
Under center.
All right, he goes under center this time. First time I remember Brooks under center. He'll give it off to Bigsby. Look out.
Looks like had some room. He still got the first down. About the 18, let's see.
Yep.
18-yard line.
About one tackle away from really ripping off a big 95-yard touchdown run. But
couldn't see who made the tackle, but they made a good play to get him down.
I think it was 8.
Number 8.
The big guy. Looks like he's playing middle linebacker. Or maybe they've got him down. I'll have to see. No, they got him down.
Got single receivers each side.
I set behind Brooks this time. He gives
hands it off to Bigsby.
Yep. 23-yard line. 5-yard gain. Second down for
Callaway.
The Cavs. Again, just a beautiful day here. Perfect weather in the 70s. Blue skies. Just perfect football weather here at Callaway today. Twin receivers to the far side. I set behind Brooks under center. Gives it off to his tailback.
Bigsby.
Yep. Watch out.
Got running room. He looks back left. He cuts left. Got him down again about the
49-yard
line.
Yeah.
Big run there for Bigsby.
Yep.
Saw a hole open up.
Couple of stiff arms.
Found a crease on the backside and hit it. Good blocking up front there by Callaway.
Well, we heard he was really, really special.
Looks like a big, strong back for them.
Yep. He checks out of the game on this play. Going to give him a break, it appears. So, again, Brooks under center. Well, actually in shotgun this time.
Finds a quick pass to Sapp, who was a receiver that time.
down to the 35-yard line. He caught it. It was a great throw and catch, and then he tried to fight off defenders. They finally got him down.
They did.
35-yard line, just inside the 35 for Callaway on the move. No score. 4:11 remaining in the first quarter of play.
Pretty cool how they had a replay on the board up there, too. They had a Cavalier replay up there. Showed the play over again. Under center. Looks like a new quarterback in the game now.
All right, let's check it in just a moment. Well, he's in shotgun, isn't he?
Okay, he is in shotgun.
Yeah, Brooks. He fakes the give.
Left, looks left. Lob, he was open, but just overthrew him.
Yep, his intended receiver, number 10.
Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he was wide open.
He was.
He picks up the first down minimum if he makes a good throw.
Good space in there with the routes, too. Let's see. Second and 10.
Mm-hmm.
From the 35 of Spencer.
10 late checking into the football game. And so under center now is Brooks with an offset eye. He gives
Hand
it
off left.
Yep, and he breaks a tackle, breaks 2 tackles, and is brought down. That's Bigsby inside the 30 to
29.
the 29, yeah.
So to bring up third down and about 4. 3rd and 4.
Third down and 4. Callaway on the move. Got to believe 4 down territory. Going to have 2 plays to pick up this first down. They'll send twin receivers to the far, receiver to the near side. Brooks will go from the shotgun. Bigsby off to his right.
Timeout. Heat timeout maybe. 59's got to come out of the game.
Does helmet come off or something?
I'm not sure.
At Holmes Pharmacy. All right, we have the flu shots in. We're going to start giving the flu shots out as of September. We're through with the flu season. We have now the high.
Looks like he's in shotgun again.
And we're able to give flu shots to anyone 13 and over. And keep in mind.
Keeps it himself. Great call.
Good blocking outside.
20.
Looks like he's got the corner.
15.
10, 5. Touchdown, Callaway.
Flag on the play. Holding
call.
I believe they're going to get Callaway with holding. That's a huge, huge penalty. Brooks made a great read and great run.
Had the corner, too.
And Spencer signaling holding. Let's see what the officials say.
Looks like they're going to mark him back.
Yep.
Holding. And a first down.
He had already picked up the
guess so,
first down, and the holding was beyond the first down
That's
game.
Right, yep.
So they take the touchdown off the board, but Callaway still maintains the football at along the 17-yard line. Now 1st and 10. Eye set behind Brooks. He'll turn. He'll give it off to Bigsby.
Cuts back left. He gets bottled up. 3 or 4 Spencer players on that tackle. Number 8 looks like led the.
That's one of those plays where Bigsby is so talented. He tried to make something out of nothing, and he made the situation maybe even worse. But they give him back to the line of scrimmage, essentially, forward progress, because he was tackled way behind the line of scrimmage, eventually by about 4 Spencer players.
2:11 to go in the first quarter. 0, Callaway 0, Spencer 0 so far. Callaway's looking to score here, driving down the field. Pretty good drive by Callaway on this drive.
Yep.
Looks like he's got a single receiver right.
Twins to the near. Brooks in the shotgun, gives it off to Bigsby. Left side, big hole. Look out, Bigsby.
Good tackle there.
Yeah,
by Spencer, but good run by Bigsby too.
Down to the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
He's hard to bring down.
He is.
He brings
Can't tackle him high either. You got to tackle him low. You won't get him down. Looks like number 32 is coming into the game. Anthony Elliott, 11th grader.
16 checks out. Marcus Mormon. Twins to the far side. I think they'll keep it on the ground here. Let's see what they do.
I do believe they will too.
They're saying third down, but it's actually second, isn't it?
It's third down.
Oh, it is third down.
3rd and 2. Handoff. What number?
20, 22?
22,
maybe?
No,
Big
I don't
pin.
think it's 24. Jackson looks like.
I thought it was 27.
27? Let's see.
Charlie Dixon.
I think that's right. Maybe that's right.
There's a timeout on the field, an injured player. We'll take that. No score from Callaway, 0-0 here with Callaway and Spencer. More football returns after the break.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 1240 AM LaGrange and W245AW 96.9 FM LaGrange.
It is sell down time at Nissan of LaGrange. Richard Cates here, General Manager with Nissan of LaGrange, and it is time to start moving out all of our 2018 inventory to make room for the 2019s. That means the best savings of the year are taking place right now. Have you been hesitant to look because you're waiting for the perfect time? Well, now is your chance. You can visit Nissan of LaGrange on the Parkway or check us out where we are always open at nissanoflagrange.com. Visit soon to receive great pricing and the great experience our customers have come to expect. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
It seems just like yesterday. He was running around the backyard playing football with his little brother, dreaming about the big game. Now he's here. He worked hard to make the team, and he's ready to take the field. And at Synovus, we're here to cheer him on. From meeting your personal and business banking needs to pulling for the hometown football team on Friday nights, we're proud to be a part of our community. We're Synovus, the bank of here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
So Brooks that time calling his own number, rambling in for the touchdown. A really nice run by Brooks. Point after attempt is good, and Callaway's on the board, 7-0 here over Spencer.
That was a good drive by Callaway. Just marched it down the field and punched it in right there. And it was a good run right there by Brooks.
Yep. He has done a good job running the offense. And, of course,
Spencer's held their own pretty much this first quarter. But they just got to try to get something going on offense here. It's a big job for them.
Yep. Spencer's had their opportunities.
They have. That first play of the game was a good way to start the game. We'll see if they can get something going here.
You and I scratch our heads sometimes on the play calling by Spencer.
Yes, sir.
A little bit.
Yep.
So far been a little interesting, especially on 3rd and long situations.
Little squib kick right in the middle.
Number 1
picked up by number 1. Looks left. Looks like he's got a hole down the sideline, 40, 50. He's out of bounds at the 50-yard line. A little tangled up there by number 5 and number 12.
I've never seen that sort of wrestling match. That was
WWE out there.
That was
the 30-yard line.
That was real interesting as they were flopping around on each other on their backs.
Well behind the play. Well behind the play.
Yeah. So a nice return.
I'm gonna say they throw the ball here on 1st down.
Be interesting. 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
See what they do.
We said Williams at quarterback.
Scruggs running back.
Long time on this one.
Receiver in motion. He steps back to throw.
Down he goes.
Up. 3 or 4 Cavaliers on that tackle right there.
Sacking him. And let's see who led the charge. Number 7 getting off the bottom of that pile. That's R.J. Williams. I think Hurd was in on the play. Trey Hurd. 2nd and 15 now. He didn't have the protection he needed. He took a little too long also.
Took a little too long. Had the back flared out. I think that was his only option. He could have thrown, but.
Yeah, only had 2 people in the route, the back and the
receiver, the
receiver,
outside
right?
receiver over there.
Twins,
shotgun.
Yeah, twins to the far, one to the near.
Straight handoff to number 4. He gets bottled up by 2 or 3 Cavaliers.
Yeah, picks up about 1 or 2. That's going to wrap it up for the first quarter of play. Callaway 7, Spencer 0. We'll take a break. Callaway football continues. Second quarter when we come back.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Map here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back to Callaway Stadium. Steve Smoot along with Caden Smoot here to call the game with you. For you, I suppose, on 96.9, a Saturday game for Callaway due to the hurricane and the severe weather on
Thursday night.
Yep. 7-0 Callaway. Callaway, Spencer with the ball at their own
43.
Yep.
43-yard line. Bring up this 3rd and 14. And steps back to pass. Little screen to number 4, mid-screen, and then he gets rocked pretty good by number
89?
Number 1.
Oh, 1 and, 1.
Tilly Fanning. Fanning, I believe that is.
Yeah.
Number 1. Gave him a good lick there.
A really nice pop. So it'll be 4th down for Spencer. They'll have to go into punting mode. Let's see who's back to return. It will be, Bigsby again.
Bigsby again, yep.
He stands at his 20.
And he's only 11th grader, too.
Yep.
He's got another year. Decent snap.
Come after it pretty good. It's off to the right.
Pretty decent punt for that pressure. He gets it probably about the
28-yard
line.
Yeah, Rose dead, out of bounds at the 28, and Callaway with another opportunity offensively. That's where they'll start. We just started the second quarter, 11-17 remaining in the second. Callaway leads 7-0. Homecoming, apparently, for Callaway. We've seen I don't think they normally dress quite like that, do they, Caden?
I don't think so. Not normally. You don't normally see that walking around.
All right, so here come the Cavs. Brooks at quarterback scored that touchdown at the end of the first quarter.
Twins to the right. A little fullback in the game, looks like.
First down and 10 play. Drops back, looking, wanting to throw, trying to find a man. Got
a
man
post
open.
route, number 13.
Let's see.
Oh, hit him in his hands. A little behind him, but.
You know, it was a pretty good pass, pretty good effort by number 13 that time.
Antonez Blunt.
Yeah, but, I feel like Spencer had a chance to, obviously had a chance to intercept
it. They had 3 men in the area, looked like.
Number 14, rather than trying to catch it, try to bat
it
away.
down.
I believe he could have caught it.
I think he could have, too. It was behind him a little bit, so.
But
I think Bigsby's going to get the ball on this play.
Yep.
Second and 10.
They didn't hit the home run they were looking for. So
try to make it 3rd and manageable, but he can get the first down here either way. Bring the fullback over. Straight handoff to Bigsby to the right. Got a hole. Looks back left. Good run there by Bigsby.
Yeah, Bigsby is all that we heard he was. Moves the ball to the 46-yard line. Nice cutback run that time.
It was.
He's got good vision.
Smooth. He's just smooth. He's a good athlete.
First down and 10 for Callaway. Twin receivers to the near side, one to the far.
Looks like he's in shotgun again.
Brooks takes the snap.
Hand off to Bigsby. He cuts right. Nothing there.
It was almost as if Brooks did not want to give it up.
It's like he almost wanted to keep it around the left end over there.
Yeah, I think.
Had the option of doing so.
Bigsby just took it from him.
Yeah, Bigsby wanted it. Bigsby wanted it more, I think, on that play.
Yeah, than his quarterback. Because he almost sort of, it was like Brooks wanted to take it back, but it was too late. Twin receivers to the far, second down and 10. Shotgun, Looking pass, wide open. Number 3, he's gone.
Sapp's gone.
Yep, nobody's going to catch him.
Touchdown, Nathan Sapp.
That's a wrap, thanks to Sapp.
Little pop pass there.
Is that what you were pointing out?
That's what I was pointing at. I said, tight end's going to get the ball right here. And he did.
He surely did. Number 3 taking it to the Hizal. Right there, a
pop pass.
Yeah.
Beautifully right down the seam. Well executed.
Pretty play, isn't it?
It really was.
As they replay it right there on the big board. As looks like Callaway may go for 2. Let's see.
They're going to get into. They're going to kick the extra point.
Okay. They showed that they might
go
try
for
some
2.
Little trickeration, but
yeah.
Nah. Let's see. I think 40 to attempt
40,
the point.
Hunter Williamson.
Yep. 17 to hold. That's Curian. Snap, placement, kick, up. Good.
Good. Oh, no, it hit the upright. Looked like it was going through, didn't it?
It certainly did. It's no good, so it's 13 to nothing. Yeah, let's take a quick break. More to come. Callaway football continues. Cavs lead 13-0.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Callaway to kick off after the touchdown. And so an end-over-end kick.
Looks like a good kick to about the 10.
Yep, fumbled.
Miscommunication there. He picks it up. Not much there. Number 6 on the return.
Yep, makes his way to the 20-yard line and then brought down by several Callaway Cavaliers. 21-yard line is where they'll set up, looks like. You're right, there was some miscommunication on the with the 2 return men.
Yes, sir. They couldn't decide who wanted the ball more either, I don't think.
Spencer needs to generate something offensively. If not, this one's going to get out of hand.
Got to get something going here. This is the biggest drive of the game for them.
Yep.
Before it gets out of hand.
If they're going to stay in this ball game, 9:58 remaining in the second quarter, down 2 scores, they've got to pick up first downs minimum, a couple of first downs right here.
Handoff left. Looks like they're number 6. Looks like maybe a face mask, but I don't think he did.
Picks up about 3 or 4, right?
3 or 4 yards.
Number 6 on the carry for about a 3-yard gain, making it
second and 7.
Yep. Ball it along the
26-yard line.
Of Spencer. Spencer with the green helmets, the white jerseys, white pants, got the yellow and black numerals. Is that black, yellow, and green?
Yellow and green looks like, I think. Yeah.
Yellow and green.
And shotgun again. Got a back to alongside him and a back behind him.
Yep. Interesting look offensively. Williams surveying the coaches on the sideline, trying to figure out exactly what they want to try here. So
almost like a tight end flex on the left side with a receiver beside him too. He's going to look right, keep it left. Number 3 looks like he's got room, and he ran out of bounds. There's going to be a holding call, I believe, on the side. There's a flag. I'm not sure.
Yep, probably going to catch him with a hold.
That's blocking the back one.
Yeah. It's generally what you're going to see there. Not sure why he ran out of bounds.
I don't know. Looks like he was running out of room. Second down. It's going to back him up. Going to be about 2nd and 16, I believe. Maybe not. What was that?
Got to reach the 32-yard line.
2nd and 11, okay.
So 8:59 remaining and counting in the first half of play. 13-0 Callaway.
Twins right, single receiver left. Let's see, trips right. Single receiver left.
Motions him back.
He can't decide, I don't think. He don't know what he wants to do. All right, he's going to be trips right, bunch, looks like. Looks to throw the screen, and they tipped up. He still caught it, but that was a crazy play.
Very lucky that Callaway didn't intercept right there.
Yep. Coaches going crazy over there. But they both wanted the ball too, it looked like. I don't know if they like miscommunication, I guess. This will bring up 3rd and 11 from Spencer's own 20-yard line.
So apparently, Caden, it was hard to tell from our vantage point. Someone did finally catch it.
Yeah, number 1 looked like caught the ball.
Because the clock's still running.
Yep.
And it was hard to say.
Lucky it wasn't intercepted there, too.
Very fortunate.
He's got bunch to the right, trips. Drops back to throw. He's got a guy open, just overthrew him.
Yep, threw it behind and over.
Pretty good coverage there by 32, too. 32 was Anthony Elliott on the coverage.
Going to have to punt it away again. I tell you what I'm not going to do.
Punt it to number 4.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not going to put it in number 4's hands.
No,
out here.
no.
You punt this thing far out of bounds.
Yeah, I thought this thing out.
I don't think it'd be smart to punt it to 4.
Yep, anywhere but to 4.
That's right.
Standing at the 10-yard line, punting it away.
And he punts it straight up, probably about.
Oh my goodness.
Not even.
Not 10 yards.
Probably not. It's going to give Callaway great field position at the Spencer 32.
Tell you what I'm doing here.
Pass. Right out the gate. Pass. First play.
Going for the throat right here.
Going to try to bust it open.
And wrap it up. Put him in a bad spot. We'll see what happens. Ball at the 32-yard line of Spencer. Callaway leads 13-0, 7:37 remaining in the first half of play. No reason not to go up top right here. Oh, he goes empty, Caden.
Empty. He's got trips to the right. Looks like running back probably going to come back in the backfield. Brings it left, looks right, drops back to pass.
Got a man.
20,
19, 18-yard line. Nice play that time. Number 20 reeled it in. And that's Lavaris Patterson, the senior for
number
Callaway.
11. Number 11, it looks like.
Oh, number 11 caught it?
Jameer Jones caught that ball.
I'm sorry.
Look, initially, I don't think there was anything there, but he found him late. That was a good passing catch there.
Had a lot of time to survey.
He sure did.
They made it real obvious they were going to throw, didn't they?
They did. They sure did. When they put him back there by himself, speed, and then they brought that speed.
Of course, they could have brought the speed sweep, right?
Yeah.
But twin receivers near side, single receivers at the far side. Spencer calls a timeout. We need to take one, too, certainly. 13-0, Callaway leads and marching. Let's take a break. We'll be back. Callaway football continues after this.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, welcome back. Callaway Stadium, beautiful day. Steve Smoot along with Caden Smoot broadcasting here. Callaway football, Cavs lead 13-0, but certainly well on their way to tacking on yet another touchdown. Ball inside the 20, 19-yard line, first down and 10.
First down and 10. I think they're going to pass this one, too, as he's in the backfield by himself again. Looks like Bigsby's out of the game, right?
Yep, don't see Bigsby. Quarterback keep, Caden.
Maybe. 12, Dre Potts at receiver, along with number 15, Sedarian Shealy. Hand off to 27, right side.
Down inside the 10-yard line to around the 8-yard line. Good run there.
Was a good run.
Good call. Bigsby back in the game now.
I wonder who's getting the ball on this play.
I'm betting 4.
I think 4 is going to get the rock. Might be wrong. Looks like nobody's covering 16 as of yet.
Now they come over late. Won't matter.
I don't think it will. I don't think it will either. I think they're going to get in the end zone.
It'll be 28 or 4.
And it's big. Oh, 28 kept it. quarterback. He passes it.
What a play.
What a play. That was an awesome play.
You know what it reminded me of? Touchdown pass.
Marcus Mormon on the reception there.
You remember Nick Marshall against Alabama?
Yep. Close to the line of scrimmage, too.
He ran right to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome play. Awesome play.
That was very, very similar.
I thought the whole way he was going to run it himself.
Too. And the receiver just stayed. It was a great decision.
And that was good blocking over there, too, for that receiver.
He probably could have scored himself, though.
He could have. But 16 got pay dirt there.
Yep. 40 on the point after, of course, is Hunter Williamson. The snap's a good one. Down, up, kick is.
That one's through the middle.
Yeah, I was going to wait that time.
All right, wait now.
20-0 Callaway. Let's take a break. We'll be back with more after this.
It is sell down time at Nissan of LaGrange. Richard Cates here, General Manager with Nissan of LaGrange, and it is time to start moving out all of our 2018 inventory to make room for the 2019s. That means the best savings of the year are taking place right now. Have you been hesitant to look because you're waiting for the perfect time? Well, now is your chance. You can visit Nissan of LaGrange on the Parkway or check us out where we are always open at nissanoflagrange.com. Visit soon to receive great pricing and the great experience our customers have come to expect. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagles Sports Network.
Just as we suspected, Callaway tacking on another. Now the Green Wave, Spencer finds themselves 3 scores down.
6:35 to go here in the second quarter.
Not the position you want to be in. Nice kick that time. Deep kick.
Number one's going to take it. 10, 15. He's going to be 8 up, probably about the 18-yard line.
Number 32, I think, was the first to get there, Caden. Let's see, that's Anthony Elliott, right?
He's been on quite a few plays today. I don't know a few plays. I see number 10 checking into the game, Jabari Smith, linebacker.
Spencer squandering away those early opportunities really hurt them.
The best play of the game was the first one.
Yeah.
That was their
far and away
spark of the game so far. They might go back to it before it's over.
6:28 remaining in the half. 20-0 Callaway. Shotgun for Williams. Wideouts either side. Calls his own number.
Looks like he kept it left. He's going to get slammed down by number 9, Trey Hurd on the play.
Loss of yardage, right?
Loss of yards. Looked like he had the option to pitch or keep it himself. He decided to keep it, and he just got bottled up. Either way, it wasn't there. There was nothing there.
Nothing. Second down and awfully long. As bad as it is, you don't want to make it worse.
That's right.
You know, it's down. You're down 20-0.
Try to run the clock as much as you can, too, but you just don't want to hand it back to him.
You need a first down in the worst way.
That's right. Number 1 over to the left side. Looks like number 15 to the right. Pass. Looking for number 15 down the sideline. He's open, but he overthrew him.
Man, he was open.
He was. He
just let it fly, and he was overthrown by, 5 yards?
5 yards, probably. But he was open.
It was a good opportunity right there, and another missed opportunity for
Another missed
Spencer.
opportunity. Stop the clock, too, 5:41. Third down and 15.
Yep. Big third down here.
Bet Callaway brings everybody here. What do you think? Think they'll play prevent or?
I think they bring the house.
20-0 Callaway over Spencer.
Fake give, rolling to his right. Little screen pass.
And
almost
could have been intercepted there. Number 21, let's see. Antonis Barnes. Got a hand on it.
If you're wondering, with 13:41 remaining in the half, Auburn leads Tennessee 10-3.
Yep. Is Dartavis Whitlow, is he playing this week?
Yeah, he's supposed to be full throttle. Booby Whitlow.
Lafayette native.
Yep. Supposed to be good to go. Here's the punt.
Oh, and they got him.
They got part of the ball, had to.
And that was.
Goes out at the, 24?
Oh, it looks like the 21. Callaway with the ball at the Spencer 21.
They came after it. I think somebody got a paw on it.
I do, too. I think the punter got a little rattled, too. I think that was part on him.
Yeah.
He didn't want any of that action.
Well, I'll tell you what's about to happen.
Another touchdown?
Probably a touchdown pass.
See, number 13 in the game is
Antonez Blunt.
Antonez Blunt.
He's a wide receiver. He made a good play earlier, didn't he?
He did. I'm pretty sure it was
12
him.
checks out. That's Dre Potts. Got trips to the near side, a single receiver to the far side.
Bigsby to the quarterback's left.
Let's see what they opt to do here with 5:29 remaining. Drops back.
Pass. Bigsby's open on the wheel. He looks wheel coming back to the drag route across the field. Wide open.
To the 10-yard line. No, actually 11-yard line. That's number 11, Jameer Jones on the reception. He was wide open.
Wide open. The corners dropped back into coverage and gets the outside linebackers, and it left him wide open across the field. I'm thinking Bigsby's going to get the ball on this play. They might throw it, though. I don't know.
Under 5 minutes here in the first half. 20-0 Callaway. Callaway with the ball at the 11-yard line. And Williams with all kind of time. Now being pressured and pursued.
He'll be bottled up, sacked.
Yep. Took too much time. He
did.
Sacked at the 16, but he couldn't find anybody. And, boy, he seemed like he held it for a minute.
The only one I saw anywhere close to open was number 16, Marcus Mormon, in the back of the end zone. He couldn't find anybody on that one.
Going to bring up a third down. 4:23 remaining in the half. He sure had a lot of time before he was brought down.
That line was giving him some time.
Please plug the play clock back in. Somebody on the homecoming court, please plug the play clock back in. Thank you.
Somebody unplugged the play clock.
I wonder, they've been taking quite a bit of time on this particular play, as a matter of fact. They're going to get him for delay of game. Yeah. I knew they were taking a long time.
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah, no doubt about it. I'm sure Brooks is telling he's telling the official, look, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't
it
see
wasn't
the
working.
play clock wasn't on. I.
Needless to say, nevertheless, they hit him with a 5-yard penalty.
So it'll bring up 3rd and 6 here. 3rd and 6, 3rd and 1, same difference here.
You think?
Same difference.
Twin receivers to the far side, twins to the near side.
He's going to bring Bigsby back in the backfield.
He does.
Speed sweep. He looks to
He's
pass.
got a man wide open.
He's going to throw the fake. Oh, and great play by number 21 for the defense.
Over the middle.
I think that was a tight end again. That was Sapp.
Yeah, Sapp was wide
open.
Nobody around Sapp.
Nobody.
Yeah, he was wide open.
He was. I think it was the same route he scored on, too. I think it was just a seam route right down the middle of the field.
All right, so now Hunter Williamson's going to try a field goal. This would be a 39-yarder straight on. Let's see if he has the leg for this one. 39-yard straight on field goal attempt. Hunter Williamson for Callaway. Snap, placement,
hold.
kick.
I think he's got it.
He drilled it.
He did.
Yeah.
Alabama needs to call him.
Absolutely. 39-yard field goal. Let's take a break. Callaway leads 23-0. More football continues after this.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Mapp here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Back here at Callaway, and nice field goal just a moment ago. Hunter Williams from 39 yards.
Drilled it.
Yeah. So 23-0. Spencer has the ball. 3:19 remaining in the first half here at homecoming.
Callaway 23, Spencer nothing.
Yep. Things have gone from bad to worse for Spencer over the last quarter or so.
Yep.
And they were hanging in there early and had some chances, but haven't been able to finish the job.
That's right.
They have, since that opening drive, Callaway's really shut them down.
Defensively.
Shotgun formation for Williams. He
fakes the handoff left. There's a guy open, number 13. He gets out of bounds.
Yeah, one of their better plays.
That was a good play call there.
You know, the funny thing is we don't have, unfortunately, and by now you probably figured it out, we don't have the Spencer roster.
That's right.
The PA announcer doesn't have the Spencer roster either, so I don't feel quite as bad.
Number 18 coming off.
They forgot to bring it with them.
Oh, okay.
Is that what
okay. I guess so, I reckon.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. 2nd and 5 for Spencer.
Shotgun give to the right side.
Bottled up. Oh, he broke loose. And
he made something out of absolutely nothing that time.
And he got back to the line of scrimmage. I cannot believe that.
They had him wrapped.
That was a good play by him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what number. It's 99, wasn't it, for Callaway?
Number 99.
Tyreek Andrews.
Yep.
I think he had him all bottled up back there, and somehow he got free, surprisingly.
Looks like Callaway's roster has a lot of seniors on it this year. Would you agree with that?
Yep, I think this is
a lot of 12s.
Yeah, this is the year a lot of people pointed to.
They've had a really good year so far. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Wide receiver left and right. Shotgun for Williams.
Drop back to pass. He looks to the left. There's 4. He looks like he got pushed down. No flag.
They're going to say their feet got tangled, I believe.
Bring up 4th down. Hey, they've had some receivers open today.
Yeah. 2:28 remaining in the half, and so Spencer's going to have to punt it away again. I caught Spencer with a penalty.
False start.
I thought there was some movement.
Penalty decline.
The way the punting is gone, I think I might even consider going for it.
At this point.
I know you're at your own 21, but if Callaway applies pressure like they've done,
that's going to be the same outcome they've had the past 2 or 3 tries. So
if not, it'll be a miracle. They have struggled in the punting area.
They have.
You know what he's thinking?
The same.
He's thinking rut-row.
Yeah, rut-row. It popped in his head right there. They nearly got to him again. That was a better punt, but it looks.
He takes a decent roll.
That guy picked it up. Number 8 picked it up and started running with it.
He was going to return it for Spencer.
He was going to return it for Callaway, I think, on that one.
He just wanted the ball.
He just wanted to rock.
It's like, give me the rock.
8 wanted to rock.
He's the one we talked about. Now, we've not seen him on an offensive play so far.
We haven't, but, I mean, that'd be entertainment if we could.
You know, he was taking in pregame warm-ups, he was taking a lot of passes, running a lot of routes.
Dancing. I mean, he had some dance moves on him, too.
He's at minimum 2 bills. 2 bills. Callaway with the ball at the 48-yard line, and
it's like a little
maybe a sideline warning or timeout on Spencer.
Timeout, okay.
Let's take a timeout with them. We need one. 23-0 is your score. Callaway leads. We'll be back with more after this.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results. because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, so welcome back.
We're having a good
23-0.
time. We're having a good time on this Saturday.
We are. You're doing a great job. First ever time doing color. And, of course, a big shout-out to our man behind us, our engineer, Jake Dorowski. Nice guy.
Yep.
Jacksonville State Gamecock looking past 12. Completion for Callaway down to the 38-yard line. Nice play. Nice pass. And
yep.
Was it Dre Towns with a no?
Dre Potts. Dre Potts looks like.
Yeah, Dre Potts with the reception.
Good reception there. Good pass and catch.
Down to the 35, they give him the forward progress there.
Look at how skinny number 13's legs are, far left.
Good.
He's got some sticks, don't he?
That'd be a great nickname.
Sticks. Uh-oh.
Off the right side, powering that time.
He's more of a bowling ball back for them.
Charlie Dixon just lowered the shoulder and lowered the boom on a green wave.
I don't think he thought about juking him. I thought the whole time he was thinking, I'm going to run you over.
He rode the green wave. It was like he was
he
rode
the wave on that one.
Surfing.
Ride the wave, baby.
Let's see. Oh, Antonez Stick Blunt.
Yep. Oh, Stick Blunt. Far left.
He's made some plays.
He has. Maybe he'll get the ball on this drive. You never know.
All right. This time in the shotgun formation for Brookson's. Well, there's the
straight pass to Bigsby.
Yeah.
Good blocking outside.
They actually they tripped Bigsby at the 5.
Yep.
Bigsby.
Number 19 coming off the field, Keyshawn Suggs.
Yeah. Down inside the 5-yard line.
Bigsby.
Yep. I hope he's listening.
Sticks Blunt at the slot.
They give it off to Bigsby.
Bigsby rolls in.
Touchdown, Callaway. Makes it 29-0 with 1:16 remaining in the first half. Bigsby's a bad boy.
He is.
You know, before the game started, we talked about it. A friend of ours shared that next year he will be regarded as the nation's #1 running back.
And the one behind him, Charlie Dixon, he is a 10th grader.
Charlie Dixon, pretty doggone good.
He'll get on it too.
Yeah, he'll lower the boom on you.
Yeah.
All right, so Williamson, let's see. Hunter Williamson with a point after attempt, snap, placement, kick up. And
looks like it's good.
Yep, it is good. 30-0 your score. $1:16 remaining in the half. We'll take a break. Callaway Cavs football continues after this.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is a place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back. Callaway Cavalier football. 30-0 your score. Shorter kick this time.
Should let it. And it didn't get. He didn't get a lucky bounce. He better pick it up.
Oh my!
He's in the end zone. Safety.
That was a tough.
Or touchback. Is he saying he can't be a touchback? Was he? It didn't look like a safety ruling though.
All right, it goes into the end zone, but he touched it before it went into the end zone.
I thought so. So what are they?
They're saying touchback, but he touched it at the 1, then went into the end zone,
so
then
that
got
should be a
tackled
safety.
in the end zone.
That should be a safety.
Yeah.
But they're saying touchback, so.
They're saying the ball went across the goal line before he touched it.
I guess so.
But it didn't.
So. And the score might affect that decision, too, at this point.
Mercy rule.
Yeah. Let's see what Spencer, if they can get something going. They got, looks like a bunch set over to the right. He's going to be a straight handoff to number 4. And it's a good run there.
He broke
really
a tackle.
Good run.
Broke 2 tackles.
Got the first down.
to the 36-yard line. Best run of the day by
It was.
Spencer. As Jake pointed out, all right, let's see if I have this right.
They've only crossed midfield once. Spencer's only crossed midfield once. And that was the first play of the game.
So Callaway's had all their possessions with the exception of one.
In Spencer territory.
Yeah.
Every possession. So it looks like single receiver left, trips right, bunts. Quarterback and shotgun.
Rose
play
to his
action
right.
pass. Looking deep. He throws it out of bounds, way out of bounds.
Yep. Clock stops.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. Callaway 30, Spencer goose egg.
In calling these games, Caden, you will begin to notice that in these games that are really out of hand.
Yeah.
You'll start watching the clock.
Yeah, a lot of times you're hoping it'll go by a little
You'll
quicker.
notice that it stops.
Yeah.
In the second half, there's likely going to be a running clock, especially with homecoming, and it looks like it's going to be a
Pretty
quite
lengthy homecoming.
Yeah, quite a lengthy homecoming. Saturday at the park. Saturday in the park. I thought it was the 4th of July.
Uh-oh, fumble. The rock's on the ground. Number 13, Sticks.
All right, there he goes.
Uh-oh.
Down to the 24-yard line. Nice, nifty move by Sticks.
Sticks Blunt picked the fumble up and ran it to where?
Wow. Fumble, recovery by Sticks. Got it done. Nearly scored.
Nearly did. Nearly carried that rock in the end zone. So it's going to be 32 seconds left. Callaway, they're in Spencer territory again.
Do you go to a knee?
I would consider the knee here.
I would too. I think Coach Wiggins
shows some respect here.
Or either
go right out of shotgun.
And go up top. I mean, you got options.
Either way, yeah. In these situations,
it's great to have options.
Yeah.
And Brooks rolling to his left, looking to throw.
There's a holding penalty.
He's
got
got
his end zone wide open. It's going to be coming back though.
Yeah, coming back.
Nathan Sapp on the reception, but I do believe it's going to be coming back.
Holding is the call, so it was a nice play.
It was. They got some nice route combinations too with the receivers.
10-10 your score between Tennessee and Auburn, but
the Vols hanging in.
Yep. Auburn driving, it appears.
Okay.
Auburn with the ball at the 36, second and 5, with 6:43 remaining. Maybe Carlson to get a try.
Minnesota's beating Ohio State 14-10 right now in the second quarter. I picked that Minnesota game earlier.
You've always been on those Golden Gophers.
I'm a Golden Gopher guy.
Especially today.
Vandy's beating Florida 14-3.
Good.
Dan
Brooks, he's got plenty of room now, and they drag him at the 40-yard line. That should do it.
40-yard line. The clock should. Did Spencer call a timeout?
Callaway
burned a timeout.
All righty, then. Let's take one with them. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back. Callaway leads 30-0. More to come.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Map here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football. And we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Shockwaves around the nation with those Vanderbilt Commodores leading the
Those doors. I mean, Dan Mullen, he beats LSU one week, and then he's losing to Vandy on the road the next. It never fails. Never fails with Dan.
Surely he won't pull a Mullen.
I mean, we've seen some crazy stuff with Dan the man. But
that one's in the hostile setting of
Nashville.
Yeah.
It's in Nashville.
You can throw out the record book.
What's the name of their stadium? Do you even know? I'm not even sure. let's see, is it
marker on the play, illegal procedure.
Marker on the play.
I'm trying to remember. I should know that. I can't.
Can't believe. I think that's the only field in the SEC.
You can't name?
I can't name. Vanderbilt Stadium. Wow.
Okay, that's why.
That's why.
Easy enough.
Easy
13 seconds remaining, 30-0 Callaway, ball at their own 45-yard line. Having called the timeout, you would think they will go up top deep.
You would think they would throw the ball here. So we'll see. 13 seconds left. Callaway 30, Spencer nothing. Sends Bigsby out in motion to the right. He looks left, looks to the left. He's going to keep it. He's got run around
sideline.
30, 20, 15, 10. He's going to be knocked out of bounds at about
2 seconds to play.
2 seconds to play
in the first half. Yeah,
I bet he brings the field goal unit on the field now.
I don't know. Not yet. Here they go, hustling men off and onto the field.
Going to keep his offense on the field.
See, I can't, from my vantage point, I can't see the play clock. Oh, it's 11. They're going to have to burn a timeout. Coach Wiggins not happy with his lineman running onto the field very late, having to call a timeout. But you had one to, you had one in the back pocket.
Yep.
Guess we'll keep it here. We expect this to be back to play in just a moment. But Callaway well in command, 30-0 here at halftime. 2 seconds remaining. That time Brooks broke his way about 40 yards down to along the 7-yard line. Callaway trying to tack on yet another homecoming, and boy, what a large group, homecoming group. Going to take a minute for halftime. Beautiful day for it, though.
Sure is.
Some Spencer fans trickled in across the way, but not a lot of them. Callaway's got a good crowd.
They sure do.
All right, here we go. Twin receivers either side, and they're going for the opting against the field goal try with 2 seconds remaining.
Looks like they got the quarterback shotgun. He's going to step back to pass, look in the corner of the end zone. Nothing there. He's going to get sacked by number 8. That's the end of the second quarter.
Yeah.
Number 8 throwing up the X. Down 30 to nothing.
I've seen it before this year. I've seen it before. I see it again. All right, 30-0 is the halftime score. Those Cavs doing a number on Spencer. We will continue our coverage. It's halftime here. We'll be back.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is a place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
It is sell down time at Nissan of LaGrange. Richard Cates here, General Manager with Nissan of LaGrange, and it is time to start moving out all of our 2018 inventory to make room for the 2019s. That means the best savings of the year are taking place right now. Have you been hesitant to look because you're waiting for the perfect time? Well, now is your chance. You can visit Nissan of LaGrange on the Parkway or check us out where we are always open at nissanoflagrange.com. Visit soon to receive great pricing and the great experience our customers have come to expect. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
What do you see when you look at your home and your car? Do you see a bundle? A combo deal? That's how other insurance companies see them. But a State Farm agent sees so much more. Because a State Farm agent sees your home and your car as more than just four walls and four wheels. They see the things you've worked really hard for. So why not give them the protection they deserve?
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Well, 30-0 is your score here as they celebrate homecoming. Callaway with a nice, comfortable lead here at the half at Callaway Stadium over the Spencer Green Wave. Caden Smoot along with me. I'm Steve Smoot. Beautiful day for football. Here with your Eagle 102.3 college football scoreboard.
CBS Sports Radio. Hit it one time, baby.
Yeah, it was, Auburn scores apparently on a big play, showing 16 to 10 now with Auburn apparently because they were 2nd and 7 at their own 27, so they must have hit a big home run pass.
Must have.
And
Minnesota's leading Ohio State 14 to 10 in the second, 8:46 to go.
All right. And Florida was
Florida's down still to Vanderbilt 14 to 3 at Vanderbilt Stadium. Let's see.
Any others?
And Vandy's driving to score. Let's see. Oklahoma State beating Kansas State 6-3. Nebraska Northwestern tied. That's a cute game. Let's see.
Duke leads Georgia Tech.
Yep. Boston College leading Louisville 14-0.
Nice.
And UAB is beating Rice 7-0. So
that's a rundown of what we have on the collegiate side. Got a big one coming up this afternoon, 3:30. Georgia at Red Stick taking on LSU in Baton Rouge. What do you think?
I think Georgia's going to pull it out, but by the closest of closest, I believe Georgia's going to win.
I think Georgia wins. I think too many athletes, and while LSU's new quarterback has been proficient, he's just not a game changer in my opinion. And Georgia has more game changers than LSU.
I do believe that, too.
But I don't know.
I also believe Georgia's better coach than LSU, too. Kirby Smart, I believe, is a better coach than Ed O. You think Alabama? You think we'll have any trouble tonight with Missouri and Drew Lock?
I think he could with Trevon Diggs being out for the rest of the year with a broken foot. It's going to be real interesting to see what Coach Saban dials up. Pardon me. Obviously, very displeased with last week's performance against Arkansas, giving up 31 points, and so I expect some changes defensively, but it's going to be a test for Alabama's defense.
I believe it is too. They got some route runners, too, that can get open. I mean,
you know that Coach Saban has challenged the defense this week.
What? I didn't see that.
Well, I'm sure he has.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said he was.
I'm sure he is.
Oh, yeah.
Saying, hey, this is an opportunity to show what you really are.
Yep. And this is our first big SEC opponent, too. I mean, we haven't really played.
Of an offense of this caliber.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 30-0 is your score here at halftime. Callaway well in command. Why don't we take a timeout, hear from some of our good folks, and we'll be back.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is a place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Hey folks, T-O-double-D, Todd Parrish here with Kia LaGrange. This October we're going pink for breast cancer awareness. For each new car sold, we'll be donating a portion of our sales to Hope for a Day. This month's featured vehicle is a 2019 Kia Forte FE 6-speed. And yep, it's a rule breaker, a limit pusher. It's style and value rolled into fun. Drive out in yours today for only $15,988. Shop our complete inventory at any time online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Stock number 110922. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia LaGrange for complete details.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Let me ask you a question. What do you see when you look at your car? Do you just see taillights? Or your dog's tail wagging when you first brought him home? Do you see 4 tires or 2 tired kids in the back seat after their first day of school? Other insurance companies just see a car, but a State Farm agent sees what your car really means to you. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Well, 30-0 is your score here at Callaway Stadium. And halftime festivities continue. Homecoming for the Cavs. Again, first half of play. Tank Bigsby.
Tank Bigsby went off first half.
Yeah, big first half for him. I thought the quarterback, Lamarcus Brooks, was very efficient.
Charlie Dixon ran the ball hard when he got it.
Had some big plays.
Sapp with a few receptions.
Yeah, Sapp, the tight end, doing a great job. And 32 with some big plays. Anthony Elliott, linebacker for the Callaway Cavaliers. And, other than the first play of the game, that little halfback pass for about 40 yards, Spencer had nothing really successful against Callaway in the first half.
I agree. Troop had a good win last night against LaGrange, 35-14, I believe it was, something like that.
Yeah, Troop on pace to
be undefeated. They have an undefeated season.
Yeah.
I wonder when the last time Troop had an undefeated season was.
Been a minute. But, a lot of people think this is the year they can actually win the state championship.
Yep. Kobe Hudson's a very, very good quarterback.
And coaching-wise, Coach Glisson's done an outstanding job in short time, too.
Yep.
Maybe as athletic a team as Troop's had in a long time.
Really is. They got a bunch of great players, great athletes.
What were some scores on the Alabama side? How did some of our area Alabama teams fare?
Locally, Springwood got beat to Coosa Valley at home.
Yep. So Woodland fell to Cleveland.
Hanley got beat pretty bad Thursday night.
By Lincoln,
yeah.
What about Lynette? I think Lynette won handily over Lochapoka.
I believe that's right.
And what about Valley?
Right.
They were playing Rehoboth.
Valley didn't play yesterday. Valley was off yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was thinking they played Rehoboth.
No. Nope. Let's see. Auburn beat Smith Station 34-0. Chambers Academy beat Meadowview 46-6. Let's see. Monroe Academy beat Pike Lib. Glenwood beat Tuscaloosa Academy. This is all private schools.
Well, halftime activities continue here at Callaway. We've got time to take a break before we come back. Actually, a couple of breaks perhaps. Why don't we step aside here from our nice advertisers. 30-0 is your score. Callaway leading Spencer at halftime. More to come after this.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time.
Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Mapp here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Well, let's see. Big homecoming festivities for Callaway. 30-0 your score. Home team's feeling real good right now. I'll be curious to see if we have that running clock in the second half. The latest on college football's scoreboard with Caden Smoot. Caden?
The Commodores of Vanderbilt are beating Dan Mullen and the Florida Gators 21-3 right now in the second quarter with 4:40 to go. And Florida, this is the Florida team that just beat LSU at home. You think that'd define their season, but it looks like this Vandy loss might be the loss that defines their season.
Oh, that could definitely put the defining moment on it.
I mean,
Florida, offensively, they've struggled.
They have.
For them to overcome a 21-3 deficit
lead
against the Doors.
In a road environment like that, it's got to be hard.
And the Commodores have a good defense, typically.
They are known for their defense. They barely pull one off. Was it Tennessee State at home? Who was it a few weeks ago when Vandy barely pulled one off? They shouldn't have won. It was Tennessee Tech, Tennessee State, somebody like that?
Yeah, Tennessee State, I think.
I think it was.
So, do they tear those goalposts down if they
beat Florida, they might do it.
They might bring them back.
14th ranked Florida team, I think that might do it.
Auburn leading Tennessee with 38 seconds remaining in the first half, 17-10, but Tennessee has a 3rd and 3 at Auburn's 45. Any other updates?
Ohio State still trailing Minnesota with 5:32 to go in the second, 14-10. Iowa's leading Indiana 21-10, and Duke still beating Georgia Tech 7-0.
How many times have we seen Ohio State in the first half of the season
slow and sloppy,
struggling against just you name
powder
them,
puffs,
anybody?
I will say that Ohio State cannot play in the SEC and compete like they do in the Big Ten.
From start to finish.
From start to finish, they couldn't do it. LSU. You think about it, it's just they couldn't do it.
It's pretty amazing. They look real sloppy in a lot of first halves of games, and then the second half they come alive.
Yep.
Last 2-3 years, you've seen that from the Buckeyes. We're about 5 minutes from returning to play. They had a very long halftime due to all the halftime festivities. And tell you what, we do have time to step aside. I think it'll be a good opportunity before we get back to play. We see the Callaway Cavaliers coming in from under the tunnel back onto the field as they get ready to stretch it out, get ready for the second half of play. We'll have more coverage on high school football right here, right after the break.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
It is sell down time at Nissan of LaGrange. Richard Cates here, General Manager with Nissan of LaGrange, and it is time to start moving out all of our 2018 inventory to make room for the 2019s. That means the best savings of the year are taking place right now. Have you been hesitant to look because you're waiting for the perfect time? Well, now is your chance. You can visit Nissan of LaGrange on the Parkway or check us out where we are always open at nissanoflagrange.com. Visit soon to receive great pricing and the great experience our customers have come to expect. Nissan of LaGrange, your friendliest hometown dealer.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back to Callaway Stadium. Nice, beautiful days. We've mentioned numerous times just perfect weather for high school football, college football. Got a big one coming up, 3:30. Got LSU and Georgia, and, of course, Alabama and Mizzou tonight. Right now, just prior to the half, Auburn leads Tennessee 17-10, 22 seconds remaining in actually 17 seconds now for the first half. But Tennessee's deep in Auburn territory. We'll see how they finish out the half. So it's 4th and 3, so I would expect a field goal try from Tennessee, Caden.
I would expect a field goal try.
We'll see what happens there. We'll update you as soon as we can.
21-2. Looks like it's about to be 10 Vandy now. Florida just punched a touchdown in.
Those Gators
chopping back.
Yeah. About a minute out from resuming the second half of play here. Callaway well in command. We talked about it. Bigsby a big first half. Of course, yep. Brooks, Sapp, Charlie Dixon. And no real surprise. Many would have suspected a lot of success on the part of Callaway against this Spencer team. A lot of the Callaway crowd checked out after halftime with the lead as it is, and then a lot of them perhaps, as I think you said, Caden, came to see homecoming festivities.
I do agree with that.
What a venue. How nice is it?
It is nice. Very nice.
Got the turf.
It's fun to play on.
Yep, beautiful weather.
Beautiful weather. Sunny and 75. I don't know. Is it quite 75?
I would say it's 75. It's going to be a warming trend at the beginning of the week, though. They say back into the 80s. 72.
72.
Nice. About as nice as you can get. 17-13 looks like halftime for Auburn, Tennessee, as Tennessee tacked on a field goal, trying to hang in there with Auburn at Jordan Hare. So
looks like Kerry Woodard's ready to go for this second half action.
Yep. See him down there.
Beside another Woodard.
Yeah, a couple of Woodards down there. Right in that same build.
Vicinity.
Yep. Very similar. Now comparing bellies. So it's interesting. Never seen that before.
I imagine.
They're real cute.
Fastball.
Oh, just moments away from this second half of play. And that's interesting. The clock was down to 1:16. Now it's back to 2:16.
Wow.
They added another minute on there.
I guess so.
17-13 Auburn at half. We said that. And, of course, you mentioned that Florida's on the comeback against Vandy, but still down 21-10.
Some people tell me, I've heard that that Vandy defense is adorable. Adorable.
Anchor down.
Anchor down. Anchor down. Derek Mason's got them. They're up to something this year.
Do you know this would be the one of the big wins for Derek Mason? Might save his job.
Might save his job. It's a job saver if he can win it. It really is. Ohio State has taken the lead over Minnesota 17-14.
And probably won't look back.
Probably won't.
Probably won't. Yep. One of the longer half times I've seen in a while.
Those zebras getting stretched out there.
Yep. Enjoying themselves. Yep. Been an easy first half. It was an easy first half for them. Very few penalties.
Very few. Very few. Did you see a pink marker?
Yeah. And by the way, if you're wondering why they pink, October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Callaway wearing the pink socks today, and the officials with the pink flags, and just a lot of pink this October, and for good cause.
Really good cause.
Here we go, just moments away from the second half of play. Callaway in full command, and man, they do have a lot of players dressed.
They do. They do. Who you watching this half for Callaway? What number are you watching for? I'm watching for number 13.
I need to
Sticks
watch
Blunt.
I need to watch Keandre.
Number 58?
Yeah. I need to keep an eye on Keandre. I didn't get to watch him as much.
I don't know how long they'll be in there this half, but we'll see.
You would think
they'll
very little.
start off. They'll start off with the ones here.
Yep.
Mix some others in.
Yeah, I would say ideally you would like to have them out real quick.
Don't want to risk getting anybody hurt here. So we got Bigsby deep, and we got Marcus Mormon deep.
Would you say Keandre's walking with just a slight limp, or is that just a natural?
Right.
Yeah. Now he stopped walking then. I don't know. It just seemed like he had a little.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, hopefully not. The kick is off, and it's a good one to
nice
the
kick.
5-yard line. Looks like Bigsby. I don't know why you'd kick it to Bigsby, but they did, and he's bottled up at the 25-yard line.
Pretty good job.
Pretty good coverage.
Yeah, there's Keandre. He looks pretty good trotting
Yeah,
out there.
yeah,
I think he's
fine.
all right. It may have just been his natural walk. Nothing fancy this time.
Nothing
third
fancy.
quarter.
I say hand the ball off.
Just
vanilla. Hand the rock off to number 4.
Yeah, try to keep it.
Nobody out here on the left side. All right, now there's somebody.
To cover the receiver.
Cover.
They
Hand
give it
off
up
to
Bigsby.
Bigsby cuts left. Looks like a face mask they didn't call. He's down probably about a 2-yard gain.
Yep.
3-yard.
They call him Tank Bigsby.
It's a pretty cool name, isn't it? Tank.
But he doesn't. He's not really necessarily built like a tank, but he runs.
He runs like a
with authority,
like a cheetah.
Yeah.
Very cheetah-like.
$30-0. 11:20 remaining in the third quarter here at Callaway Stadium. Callaway Cavs up. Twin receivers to the far side. Brooks still at quarterback in the shotgun.
Hands it off to Bigsby. Bigsby cuts left. He's hard to bring down. They bring him down at the first down marker. Looks like he got it.
Yeah, they're saying he got it.
Move the chains.
It would take a lot for them not to keep that clock rolling, those chains moving.
That's right.
It was close. He went ahead and he didn't know. He didn't call for a measurement. Of course, it's 30-0. You're not going to measure.
No, I don't believe so.
Callaway up to the line of scrimmage, new set of downs at their own 37-yard line. This time Brooks under center with an I formation.
Hand off straight to the fullback. He gets stopped pretty quick there.
Yeah, gets a yard.
By
maybe.
the time Brooke turned around, they were in the backfield.
Yeah. Good defensive penetration that time by Spencer. Callaway a little bit more methodical in getting to the line of scrimmage. Not a lot of urgency, running a lot of clock here on this possession. Well in command.
I think they're going to throw the football on this play. I don't know.
2nd and 10. Play action.
Play action pass. Looks like he's going to have to run, and he gets
sacked behind the line of scrimmage.
That's right. Then he gets
a little extracurricular going on, looked like there after the play, but no flag.
Didn't see anybody open there either down the field.
Going to bring up a 3rd down.
Quarterback brought down in the backfield, bringing it up 3rd and 13.
13 yards to go. Here again. Taking a lot of time.
Sure are.
Trip receivers to the far side, single receiver to the near.
Callaway 30, Spencer nothing.
Brooks surveying the defense.
Looks like a false start, but they didn't call it.
No, he fires a pass.
Deep. He's got him. It looks like
incomplete.
Looked like that was a procedure, but they didn't call it.
Oh, that was clearly procedure.
On the receivers. Both receivers looked like they moved.
Yeah, they were moving. It's going to be a punt. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Has Callaway punted today?
I do not believe they have. I haven't seen them punt.
This will be their first punt of the day. Hunter Williamson. And he will be, the ball will be snapped from along the 34-yard line. Yep. 34-yard line of Callaway. Number 1 back deep to receive this punt. Oh.
Confusion on the punting team.
Yep. Coach Wiggins won't like that.
High snap. They did punt because I remember the high snap again.
Yeah, that was the second time today.
That's bad when you remember if they punted by the snap.
Yep, that's exactly right. They did punt earlier.
That's right.
First half. All right, so Spencer will take over. 1st and 10 at the 30. Well, let's see. Where are they going to mark it? I think they're going to say it went out of bounds. 31-yard line. 31-yard line. It's where the Green Wave will set up, trying to put some points on the board.
I think the Green Wave are going to try to run the ball too.
You do?
I do. I think they're going to try to get back to wherever. Spencer's in
Columbus.
I thought so.
Got something going on down there?
I think so, maybe.
I don't know. I think he's going to sling it.
Think he's going to throw the rock?
Yeah, but I hope they run the clock.
And he does step back to throw the rock, and he's bottled up.
Yeah, they won't have to worry about stopping the clock that time as he is sacked for a loss all the way back to the 20. 11-yard sack that time. And let's see, who got to him first, Caden? I think 99 was back there, wasn't he?
Number 99, Tyreek Andrews.
Yep. Yeah, he's a big young man.
He is.
You like to see Dijon lined up against him?
Yeah, that'd be nice to see.
Man, he's a big one.
He is big.
7:59 remaining in the third quarter of play. Going to bring up a 2nd down and a pitching wedge. This time 2nd and very long. For Spencer. Shotgun formation.
Looks like there's a whistle.
What initiated that?
I'm not sure. The coaches were arguing in the Florida Vandy game.
And there was nearly a
brawl on the field during the mid-game. See?
Mason.
And Mullen.
Was that Mullen?
That was Mason running after.
Did he actually put hands on somebody?
I'm not sure.
It's interesting. We'll see. Second down. And Give this time off that right side.
Number
really
4.
Nothing doing that time. Host of Cavaliers converging there. Number 9, number 23 for Callaway. Number 9, Trey Hurd. Number 23, Javari Thomas. Number 99, Tyreek Andrews. Is that ongoing? That was just
moments ago.
Florida and Vanderbilt in a brawl. I want to see that again and see if Mason put hands on somebody.
I'm not sure if he did or not.
He did. That's big time.
He could win his job. He could win the game and lose his job only
for putting hands on somebody.
Yep. There's
Pressure
a pass, low throw, but a good catch there by receiver.
Bobbled and
looks like there's a flag after he was on the ground. I think he was on the ground.
I think Dre Towns is going to be hit with a unsportsmanlike here.
I do too.
I mean, did it maliciously. I think he just didn't realize his knee had been touched.
Yeah.
So a big penalty there. 30-0, Callaway over Spencer here in the third. Ball will be marked at the 40-yard line, gives a first down to Spencer. Greenway really wanting to put a score on the board, to state the obvious, down 30-0.
They're going to throw the ball this play, and somebody's going to be open, I have a feeling. We'll see.
Shotgun formation for Williams.
Offsides, looks like.
I believe it was Callaway. We'll see. Yep. Marks it at the 45 of Spencer. 1st and 10. Snap. Give to number 4 off that left side, and not a whole lot going on over there.
He spiked the ball over there.
Little scrum between a Cav and a
looks like their
Spencer
own
player.
Their own two. I don't know. Maybe so. You know what I thought would be a good movie? I was sitting here thinking about it. Joe Dirt as a football coach.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah. Joe Dirte?
Joe Dirte is a football coach. I could see it. I'd watch it.
I think they need to bring the Dirt Man back.
I do too. The Dirt Dauber. Dirt Bag.
Dirt 3. The return of Dirt.
Quarterback shotgun. Handoff right up the middle. He has a good run there.
What about Dirt gets dirty?
Down and dirty with Dirt.
With Dirte.
Yeah, with Dirte.
Down and dirty with Joe Dirte. Remember when Bobby Boucher showed up for the
Bourbon Bowl?
I was thinking about that right now.
Yeah.
30-0.
Couldn't help it.
30-0 is your score. Callaway leads.
Spencer could use a Bobby Boucher.
And Spencer's got the ball in Callaway territory at the 48.
Handoff. On 3rd down, handoff
Snuffed.
right up the middle.
Snuffed at the line of scrimmage immediately. Great penetration by Callaway.
I think their punter's got enough work today. I think they should keep the offense on the field.
Yeah. Legs a little sore.
Yeah.
They've struggled in the punting area. One thing about it,
they're in between everywhere just about, but really the punting area today.
Going to bring up a 4th down and call it about 4 to go at the 49-yard line of Callaway.
Run or pass here?
Got to throw it. Got to look to throw it.
4th and 4. And a legal procedure. False. Yeah.
Yep. Going to cost the Green Wave 5. Do they rethink this here?
They're going to punt now.
I'm down 30-0.
Punt it away.
Boot it away, baby. Don't punt it to that one. To number 4.
3:46 to go in the third quarter. Callaway 30, Spencer nothing.
Punter stands back at along the 32-yard line of Spencer. Tank Bigsby stands at along the 20-yard line.
And another false start.
Stopping the clock with 3:22 remaining in the third. Come on, Zebras. Let them play. Restart the clock. 3:21 and counting in the third. Punter. Snap. They come after it.
And another duck.
I mean,
I'm hearing a bunch of quacking today.
There's no way you punt.
No way.
I mean, you just.
You might as well go for it. I mean, you
could do anything but punt.
You're talking about flipping the field 10 yards.
They flipped it 3 times, about a total of 18 yards. 2:59 clock stop remaining in the third quarter of play. Here come the Cavaliers up to the line of scrimmage. Brooks remain. Let's see.
Brooks in the game.
Brooks still at quarterback.
27, Charlie Dixon in the backfield.
Twins to the far side, receiver to the near side, shotgun formation.
Hand off to Dixon around the left
stiff arm.
side.
Tackled out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 2:51 remaining.
Keep it between them white lines.
Keep it running regardless.
Charlie Dixon with a 10-yard run, picking up the first down for the Cavaliers.
Twin receivers to the far side, single receiver to the near side. Brooks, the quarterback, ball at the 44-yard line. Takes the snap, turns.
Hand off to Dixon around the left side. He barrels down to the 49 of Spencer.
A lot of physicality.
Number 8, waddling back to the line for Spencer.
Ball at midfield. There it is. John Crowder says at some point during every football game, the ball will rest on the 50-yard line every time.
It is right now.
I suppose there's a 50-50 chance on that.
50-50 chance. He faked the pitch. He's
Brooks.
just going to duck down. Probably gained about 2.5.
Just shy of the first down by, what, a yard?
Probably about a yard. Here comes the fullback in the game now, Jabari Smith, running back.
Ball in Green Wave territory this time. Brooks, the quarterback. Shotgun. The
Hand
give.
off left. Bigsby.
He's going to get
nearly
the
had
first
him tackled. He gets the first down.
Yep.
At the 40-yard line of Spencer.
Turning on the Jets.
That will stop the clock at 1:31.
Surely will.
I'm thinking a little quarterback sneak here.
Yep. Straight ahead.
Straight ahead action. Onward. The clock will continue to run. 1:27 in ticking. Callaway 30, Spencer nothing.
No score yet in the second half of play.
From either team.
Yep. Twins to the far, single receiver. He throws a pass, and it's incomplete.
And that will, let's see.
Intended for number 12 that time, Dre Potts.
Yep.
He let it rip.
He did.
Overthrew him by quite a bit. Yep, right over his head, and a little surprised. I guess you're working on some stuff at this point for
I guess
future
so.
games.
Trying to get some people the ball, too.
Yep, some reps.
Ooh.
he
got
was
bottled.
brutally sacked by number 9 back at the 47-yard line. And look out, Brooks. You know, but here again, you got your starting quarterback in there. He looks to throw up 30-0, and you get him lit up. So, you know, I mean, it's a risk.
It is. It is.
You go, well, at this point, that's a little surprising to me.
It's 3rd down and 15 now. Looks like this will probably be the last play. Well, probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter, unless he throws it incomplete pass. Let's see. Hand off to Bigsby along the right side. He's got running room for days.
He stays in bounds. There's a marker down
There's a
for
holding penalty, looks like, maybe.
You think it's holding or face mask?
We'll see. We'll see.
You may have gotten it right.
I'm not sure.
Big run that time by Bigsby all the way down to inside the 30-yard line.
This has got a holding. Well, yep, holding on the offense. It'll be 3rd down and a mile with 6 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Yep. I guess Auburn's still at halftime, leading 17-13.
Looks like they are.
Just then underway. Jake tells us Tennessee taking the second half kick. 3rd down and a long way to go, and a timeout by Callaway. So with that, let's take a timeout too. Hear from our advertisers along the way. Callaway leads 30-0. We'll be back after the break.
What do you see when you look at your home and your car? Do you see a bundle? A combo deal? That's how other insurance companies see them. But a State Farm agent sees so much more. Because a State Farm agent sees your home and your car as more than just 4 walls and 4 wheels. They see the things you've worked really hard for. So why not give them the protection they deserve?
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. Steve Smoot along with Caden Smoot here at the live broadcast of Callaway and Spencer, Callaway Stadium. Callaway leads 30-0, and it's 3rd down, and they're saying 17 to go for Callaway with the ball at Spencer's 47-yard line. Shotgun formation for Brooks. Man in motion, fakes the give, looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, being pressured, now rolling to his left, scrambling, still rolling to his left, being pressured, down he goes.
Brought down by number 4. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Here again.
Yeah, I think there you should just hand the ball off and go into 4th quarter.
Yep, so we go to the 4th quarter. Let's take a break. We'll continue. Callaway football continues. We can take a longer break if we need. We'll be back.
What are you saying?
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Hey folks, T-O-double-D, Todd Parrish here with Kia LaGrange. This October we're going pink for breast cancer awareness. For each new car sold, we'll be donating a portion of our sales to Hope for a Day. This month's featured vehicle is a 2019 Kia Forte FE 6-speed. And yep, it's a rule breaker, a limit pusher. It's style and value rolled into fun. Drive out in yours today for only $15,988. Shop our complete inventory at any time online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Stock number 110922. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
That was a high snap. Callaway's Hunter Williamson was able to get it away. Very fortunate for Callaway. There was a fumble on the play, but Spencer recovers, so they'll set up first down and 10 at their 35. Trailing 30-0 to Callaway. Spencer down 30-0. Shotgun formation for Williams, the quarterback.
Straight past it. Oh, and he got deflected by number 21.
Yeah, nice play.
Antonis Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes for Callaway with a beautiful play. Looked like he was being held, too.
It did. He made a good play on that ball.
Brings up a second down and 10. And this time in the fourth quarter, it appears that they have a continuous clock, which might afford us the opportunity, Caden, to see the final quarter or the final minutes of the Auburn-Tennessee game. You never know.
You never know.
Our Florida-Vanderbilt game, which we'll check the latest on that, I'm sure, coming up. Second down.
He dropped back to pass, and he's going to get – no, he stays on his feet, but runs out of bounds.
Fumbles it out of bounds, but goes out at around the 30-yard line, going to lose several yards. About 5-6 yards lost. Going to bring up a big third down play. Third and, they're saying, I don't know how they say he got back. Did they rule that? They ruled that an incomplete pass.
I guess so. I guess he let the ball out of his hand, so I guess.
Tennessee's got a 3rd and 1 at Auburn's 39 on their opening drive of the second half. Hanging in there. Spencer running back, running to the near side, going to be tackled along the 35-yard line. Fourth down for Spencer. We get to see him punt again. Jake says 21-13 Florida over Vandy at half. Vandy over Florida at half. And so Florida had a couple of late scores, right?
Yeah. A few field goals, I think.
Here's that punt formation for Spencer again. You know, this punter is enjoying it. He's had pressure all day from Callaway and has had a really rough outing punting the football. Good snap this time.
He fakes it.
He does fake it.
And he's not going to get it.
Nope, by a yard. No, to the hey, they would have been better doing that every time.
They think they have it. Let's see. I don't think they do.
Yeah, they don't have it.
They
short.
They missed it by about a whole yard.
45-yard lines where Callaway takes over. With 8:38 remaining in the fourth quarter, 30-0 Callaway. Yep. Twin receivers to the near side. I backfield behind Brooks, the quarterback. Toss sweep to the near side. Bigsby, the starter, still in. Picks up nice yardage for about 10 yards and brought down along the 35-yard line.
Gain on the carry by number 4, Tank Bixby, making it 2nd down and 1 for the Callaway Cavaliers.
Injured player on the field for Spencer. With that, we'll take a timeout. We'll continue. Perhaps time for at least a couple, maybe 3. We'll be back with more right after this.
Hey folks, T.O.D.D. Todd Parrish here with Kia LaGrange. This October we're going pink for breast cancer awareness. For each new car sold, we'll be donating a portion of our sales to Hope for a Day. This month's featured vehicle is a 2019 Kia Forte FE 6-speed. And yep, it's a rule breaker, a limit pusher. It's style and value rolled into fun. Drive out in yours today for only $15,988. Shop our complete inventory at any time online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Stock number 110922. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, back here. Bixby on the carry that time. Picks up maybe one. Flag on the play. No, I'm sorry, maybe not. That's not a flag.
Towel.
Pink towel, pink flags. Tough. Down to the 33-yard line of Spencer. 30-0, 7:52 remaining in the ball game. Callaway with the homecoming lead and well on their way to a win here today. Brooks takes the snap, deals it off to Dixon.
Dixon around the left, going to have the first down, and
Holding.
there's a holding call.
Yep, coming back for a hold out there on the edge.
Charlie Dixon on the run, picking up the first down. However,
And another Green Wave player down at around the 8-yard line on that far sideline. All right, let's take a break. We'll continue our coverage. Callaway leads 30-0. More coverage after the break.
Let me ask you a question. What do you see when you look at your car? Do you just see taillights? Or your dog's tail wagging when you first brought him home? Do you see 4 tires or 2 tired kids in the back seat after their first day of school? Other insurance companies just see a car, but a State Farm agent sees what your car really means to you. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, so here we are, 30-0, and Callaway leads. Injured player continues to be down. Hope he's okay. He's down at along the 8-yard line.
Looks like they're going to pick him up themselves.
Yep. Very unfortunate late in the ball game. Well, unfortunate any time, obviously, but hope that young man's okay. As we get set to resume play here at Callaway Stadium. Homecoming. It's been all Callaway, 30-0. Ball at the 35 of Spencer. Brooks still at quarterback. Gives it off again to Dixon. And he'll be stopped at the 30-yard line.
Here comes some guys in the game. 83, 81, and 89. Number 83, Cameron Williams. Number 81, Theismann Lovelace. And number 89, Darian Thrash in the game. All receivers.
Some new players in for Callaway with a big lead.
New quarterback, too. It looks like Bryce Kieran.
Yep, number 17. Double tight end set, toss sweep, fumbled.
And fumble right out of the gate.
Yeah, I believe that was 33 on the carry.
I believe it was LaQueezy Gilbert.
Yeah, fumbled it on the toss sweep, but was he able to get back on it?
I believe so. Was that fourth down? Or is this is fourth and they're punting now?
Yeah.
Okay.
5:47 remaining in this contest. Punt formation for Williamson. Very low snap. Gets it away. Does a good job of keeping his cool and composure.
Nearly hits a Spencer player, but it didn't. So
Stopped dead at along the 25, I think. That's where the Green Wave will take over. Are you still throwing the ball if you're Spencer?
I think you run the ball here. I really do.
Clock on the move, 4:53. They say he was down at the 24, or was down at the 24. He handed off this time to number 6, running to his right. Going to pick up
run out of bounds.
Some yardage. About 8 yards on the carry.
8 yards, I'd say.
Second down and 5 to go. $30-0. Callaway rolling along. Homecoming.
Single receiver right and single receiver left. Number 4 with the handoff, and he's tackled by a host of Cavaliers. Number 72 into the game now. It looks like it's going to be Zach Neighbors.
Going to bring up a third down play. Third and long for Spencer. Run up the middle. Not enough for the first down. 10 Cavaliers in on the tackle.
10.
10 of them.
Number 45 into the game now. That is Dre Jennings. He's a ninth grader. 37 as well. Let's see, 37. Elliott Smith.
Oh, they said he got the first down. Nicely done.
Wow.
2:47.
2:47 left in this ball game. 30-0 Callaway leads. Number 4 with the handoff around the left side.
Big
It looks
hole.
like he's got room.
Down
50, 40, 30,
He's
20.
going to score.
He is going to score. Touchdown, Spencer. Makes it 30-6 now with 2:25 to go.
Well, the Green Wave.
They won't go home empty-handed.
Yep, big touchdown run that time. And
good run there by number 4.
Yeah. 2:14 remaining in the game. And let's see what they opt to do. As far as the extra point, they look like they'll kick here. Number 10 will attempt the extra point. All right. The snap, the hold, the kick. It is up.
Good.
Yeah. 30-7 with 1:55 remaining in the game. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more right after this.
Hey folks, T-O-double-D, Todd Parrish here with Kia LaGrange. This October we're going pink for breast cancer awareness. For each new car sold, we'll be donating a portion of our sales to Hope for a Day. This month's featured vehicle is a 2019 Kia Forte FE 6-speed. And yep, it's a rule breaker, a limit pusher. It's style and value rolled into fun. Drive out in yours today for only $15,988. Shop our complete inventory at any time online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Stock number 110922. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia LaGrange for complete details.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. Caden Smoot alongside me. I'm Steve Smoot. And, of course, Jake Duraski behind us, engineering, along with Scott Hill back in the studio at Network Control. At Network Control. Yep. End over end kick. Hits, goes into the end zone, touchback. So Callaway will have at least one more opportunity to get something going offensively, not having scored in the second half. All 30 of their points coming in the first half of play. Any updates?
Let's see.
Auburn still leads Tennessee 17-13 in the third.
Minnesota still trailing Ohio State. Is 17-14 Ohio State. Looks like the victory formation's being broke out here.
Nice. Callaway to get the win here at homecoming on this beautiful Saturday afternoon at Callaway Stadium. 1:10 and counting. Taking a knee. All right.
Yes, sir.
48 seconds remaining.
Looks like these Callaway fans are getting ready to go watch some college football now.
Yep. Go home, celebrate this big victory today. Getting ready for next week.
Nice homecoming W.
Getting a dub. K-Dub with a dub.
That's right. I'd imagine.
Yep. Probably has big plans. 21 seconds remaining, and they take a knee, and that should do it.
Callaway 30, Spencer 7.
Well, what a game for Callaway here today. Congratulations, Coach Wiggins and the staff, team, and players, homecoming court. Let's take a break. We'll be back to wrap things up here in just a bit on the broadcast.
At WellStar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At WellStar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, as they exchange pleasantries at midfield, it's all over here at Callaway Stadium with a big Callaway win going away. 30-7 was the final. All Callaway's points coming in the first half, Caden, and they really got it going with between Brooks and, of course, Bigsby and Charlie Dixon and Sapp, and those guys had a big day offensively and defensively pitching the shutout for the better part of the game.
They sure did. It was a great win by Callaway today, a good homecoming win, and they played good today.
Did a really outstanding job here. Nice homecoming victory here for the Callaway Cavaliers. A break, and I'm checking the clock on the coverage. We've got to take a break. We'll be back here on the broadcast.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is a place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. Callaway players huddling out on the field following the big victory. And, again, Caden, it's been a whole lot of fun. Your first ever broadcast. You did an outstanding job.
Yes, sir.
And you might have a career in it after football one of these days.
I don't
baseball.
know. I'm glad y'all let me do it. I had a good time.
We had a great time here. We thank Jake Duraski and Scott Hill back in the studio at Network Control. And, of course, we're going to say goodbye for this afternoon. Again, your final, Callaway 30 and Spencer 7. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Map here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.